We are waiting in line to try on the LuLaRoe MyDenim.
How do we end up in this line?
This is the chub line. They asked us our size and then they directed us to a line of size appropriate, wider aisles, and with our kindred, really.
Those are our people.
Yes. Most of them are not as chubby as we
We're
are.
the 34, 36, 38, and 40 line, which we're a little concerned here.
I don't understand this numbering, so we're gonna have to try it out, get a first-hand experience for you guys.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. I thought that the numbers have to do with waist measurements, but that can't possibly be right. There's no universe in which my waist starts with a 3.
I know. And then he told us to maybe size down, so.
Yeah, he was like, oh, you're a 38, but they run big, so maybe a 36. I was like,
that doesn't sound like us. I think you got the wrong ladies.
Did you hear me say 12 instead of 22? Like, I just need the biggest. But then, so if they do for some reason fit, then I guess like actually sizes plus some plus sizes will be immediately available, because when it said 40 plus coming soon, I was like,
Yeah,
like,
we both got real
salty.
Real salty right away.
So hopefully like some plus sizes will actually be readily available. So we're gonna try them out and get the inside scoop for you guys.
We'll report back.
I'm like wearing my least favorite thing to wear when I go trying on clothes, which is sneakers.
Yep. Oh, that's always good for jeans.
Yeah, gotta take those all the way off to try these on. And you know,
And we're hot and sweaty already.
I'm pretty sweaty, so I'm A, concerned about how many sweaty people have tried on these jeans before me, and B, concerned about if I can even get these on with the level of sweat happening, and then what they're gonna look like when I take them off.
It just adds to the experiment.
A little damp.
Yes, indeed. Those look really good on you, Jill.
Yeah.
Is that which one is that?
These are the 38 regular,
Uh-huh.
and I just love the dark wash.
Those like look like they fit, like they're made for you.
Can I do a high kick in them?
Try high kick.
Well, I don't know if I can do a high kick without them, so.
That's true.
It's like a medium kick.
Medium kick, but good flexibility. How's like the waistband and everything feel?
So, like, this is stuff, it's a little tight on the waistband for me, but it feels really, it's not like overly, it's not uncomfortable or anything.
Yeah.
But I like the elastic waistband because a lot of the time, I have a really big butt, so then the waist is too big, you know?
Yeah.
But that like stretchy, like Lola waistband kind of takes care of that. And it's like not like...
No butt gape. Those look really good from the back. They could have had your butt on the big screen earlier. They should have. That's fabulous. And the length is like good. It's like right at the...
Honestly, this is like the perfect length for me, and I usually have to get like tall length, like long length.
Yeah.
Like, this is perfect for me. I don't want it longer if I'm gonna like tuck them into boots or wear sandals or whatever, or like heels. Like, this is my ideal length.
So 38 regular.
Yeah.
And that's got the thicker band, right? On the
Yes.
waist. I like that.
I love that because, like I said, the big butt, sometimes you end up getting jeans that are too big in the waist,
Yeah.
which is a big problem I have, and then they like start to like sag, you know?
Yeah.
I went for the 34 in the darker rinse to try.
Uh-huh.
I got a little bit of a muffin situation happening here. I mean, we did eat a tower of onion rings and some mozzarella
Yeah.
sticks, but they're not like, they're a little bit snug. So, you know, but that's kind of how I felt in the lighter rinse too. And this is a long, so I still kind of like the length. It's not too bad.
They don't look uncomfortably tight.
The only thing I wish that, so the 34 and down don't seem to have that thicker
that waistband.
and I love that. I feel if these had that thicker waistband, this little like poochie area
Yes.
would be well concealed, and these ones I'd be in business.
Yes.
So I do like these, but I think they're just a smidge snug, so they probably lean a little like closer to the 18 as opposed to...
And that medium wash, I feel like, is the perfect denim color. It's like the most prototype denim. Well, you look super like slender. You look really slender.
Oh, okay, good.
Not that we care about that, but
Not that we care about that, but we care about looking good, and that's what matters.
they look really good on you.
Good.
Alrighty.
All right. What do you think of those, Jill? That's really good.
It looks like I'm in action, right?
You look like in action here.
I look like I'm running.
You look like The Rock or like Dwayne Johnson. That's exactly what I'm getting.
I think even the size 40s would be too small for him, though. Those medium
With
thighs.
those muscular quads. Absolutely.
So I'm in the 40 long, and I definitely think that this light rinse has more stretch, don't you?
I feel it does a little bit, yeah. Which makes sense.
Yes,
Yeah.
because it's been more
Bleached and treated, yeah.
But again, like this long length is too long for me. Like it could easily pull down over my heels.
Yeah.
And like it's nice to have that option, but like I prefer the regular length because you don't have to cuff it. It's easy to shove into your jeans or your boots or whatever.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I like them. How's the waist?
The super light. The waist is really good. There's like no squeezing happening.
Yeah.
But it's nice and snug with that stretchy waistband.
Very nice.
And I feel like this light rinse is like very like grunge Nirvana 90s, and
Yeah.
I'm really here for it.
So do you like the 38 or the 40? 38?
I like the 38,
but like maybe after Thanksgiving dinner we might size it up.
After Thanksgiving dinner, it's just good to have them both on hand.
It's good. You never know. You never know.
Yeah, I think like honestly, perfectly, I would be like the 39 that doesn't exist. So,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No. Leave it to Jill.
Leave it to
be that
Jill.
special size that doesn't
that
exist.
mold breaker. But again, like these are not low in the back. They're not open. Like they are. That waistband makes a world of difference for a plus size fit, where not all plus size bodies are not the same. So you don't need like that elastic waistband. Really kind of covers like a multitude of sins, so to speak.
Yep.
Jeans sins. Because it just like cinches in where it needs to and doesn't let it gap or anything like that. I'm in love. How about
Very
you?
nice. I love it. Yeah.
You guys got to see Steph wearing the cropped
Oh,
length.
I got the crop. That is so
Guys,
cute.
I'm cropping it. These are the crops, which are also the short for the more petite ladies. So on a tall, like 5'10" broad,
That's so adorable.
it's a cute little crop. But if you were a little more petite, this would be kind of your full length jean. But the fit is fantastic. It's the same. I'm gonna do like a squat or something.
Do it.
I might get stuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down into like a deep squat like that.
Whoa, look at her go.
All right.
Yeah. How'd that feel?
That felt good. That felt good.
Let's see the booty. Lift up your Shirley. Oh, yeah.
It's like a good fit here. It's, yeah, I like it. I love this black waistband. I wish that this was on the 34, but I like that on the bigger sizes. Like this is awesome.
Yes.
This is so comfy, so stretchy.
What
and
do
it,
you-
like snaps right back. It doesn't
Got that
have
recovery.
That recovery, like so you
And-
don't have that booty sag, and you don't have that situation, where you sit and then you stand
And you gotta
and then
hike.
You do that.
Yes, that's my
That's
pet
the worst.
peeve.
That's like the Old Navy experience. right
Exactly.
there.
So do you like the 34 or 36 better?
I like the 36. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
I felt the 34.
You said it had a muffin
I had a
situation.
little bit of a muffin, yeah.
Well, those look great. There's no muffin to be seen.
I love it.
I love it too. That
Thumbs
cropped
up.
length is adorable.
It is so cute. I'm gonna have to get some crops. Definitely.
Definitely. Alrighty.
This is the recap from bed of everything we learned about the jeans today when we tried them on, all the must-know info.
All those times we've been wanting to do more activities from bed, and now we're really doing it. But yeah, so we actually got a second try on of the jeans, and still as in love with them as we were before, I think.
Yeah. Even more so, I think.
More so, yeah. So what we figured out, we showed you guys that some of them had that elastic waistband, that like Lola style waistband. And someone told us that those are in sizes 36 and up, so 36, 38, and 40. And I really love it because if you have like the issue that I have, which is you have kind of a proportionately smaller waist to your butt size, your like hip size, to get a pair of jeans that fit your butt, the waist is often huge, and then also like, you stand up and have to give the old hike, or like they're just like start to like sag because the waistband is so big, and that really solves that problem. It's like, I can't believe nobody ever thought of that before.
It's awesome. And for me, I have like a real muffin situation a lot of the time, and that really just like chops off the top of the muffin. It's a great thing.
I just like, it's like so ingenious to me because my biggest issue with jeans, like I try them on in the store, they feel fine or whatever, like, but then as I wear them, they like get so bagged out that you like every other step I'm hiking them up, you know?
Yeah.
It's like I literally just never wear jeans because of that.
So annoying.
Yeah.
Like I have that problem too.
And one thing that Patrick made a big deal to point out during his presentation on them is that they have recovery, which means you stretch them and they snap back into their shape. And like obviously we couldn't wear them like out and about for a full days of activities, but they were not starting to bag and sag and stretch out and get loose. So,
yeah, that was like a big point that
yes.
that was made, that there was a lot of testing on that to make sure of it.
So we've figured out that the lightest wash is a little bit thinner and more stretchy, which makes sense because it's had the most treatment done to it, you know, color and bleach and everything. But so in the lighter, so I was kind of between 38 and 40, and I think in the lighter wash I could do 38, and then in the darker wash I would want 40.
Yeah. And I liked the 36 for the most part. I could do the 34 as well, but I feel like if it had that thicker waistband, then I'd really be able to do the 34. But without that thicker waistband, I'm going to lean towards that 36.
Yeah, I agree. I think that waistband's a real game changer, and like I think they should put it in all the sizes.
Yeah, maybe that would be great if that happened.
Like, because the situation there's a siren out there. The situation I described of having like a big butt and a smaller waist is not exclusive to plus sizes. Like that is a situation that anyone can have. So, I mean, all bodies are different. So having that like that elastic waistband that just kind of goes to whatever size you need it to be allows you to focus on other areas for your fit. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm a fan.
I'm a fan. So what did we learn about sizing? We did learn that it still sounds like it's a little bit kind of, whoa. Guys. Hi.
Yeah, so there was like a size chart and we tried to get a picture of it, and they said they could not release it to us because it may change. It's still being tweaked.
Yeah.
So that's, you know, all of our input now is just based on this kind of preliminary try on. But when they actually are released, obviously we'll do like a much more in-depth like fit video and everything. But for the main part, like we can't, like whatever the sizing is right now may not stay that way. So take it with a grain of salt when I say like, oh, I like 38 and 40.
Yeah, and we do know for a fact that that is certainly not waist sizes, because we would not be squeezing into these sizes at all if that were the case.
No.
So it'll be interesting to get kind of the translation on that once it's ready.
Right. And I'm just very, very pleased to think that like I'm like a 22, and so definitely I think a 24 could fit into like a size 40, and to see that size inclusivity with going all the way up to like the, you know, mid to larger range of plus sizes makes me really, really happy.
Yeah, I'm so excited that they're going to do 40 plus.
And Patrick said, like, guys, it was so inspiring. He's always our favorite speaker at LuLaRoe events, but he was like, why? He was like, that they're going to be making them in 40 plus, like over size 40, like 42, 44 or whatever. And that people were like, why? Like that's even more like that's bigger than most LuLaRoe sizing anyway. And he was like, because women need these for their soul. And like, these women need to know that there are jeans that can look good and fit them and feel good. And I was like,
at all sizes.
I was like ready to cry.
Yeah.
Because like, honestly, as a plus size woman, like, I mean, we have, where we live and everything, we have pretty good access to our sizes, but shopping for jeans is literally one of the biggest nightmares of my life. Like, I hate
it's terrible.
it
so terrible.
much.
It makes you just feel horrible too.
It makes you feel horrible about yourself. You know, you come in like, oh, I've been like keeping things trim lately. Maybe I'm like a size smaller. You like can't even get it up, and then you have to like go a size higher, and like all of them fit differently. All of them like squeeze you in weird places, or they're uncomfortable, or you find a size that fits but they're too short and whatever. And I'm just so excited to see like these 3 inseam lengths. Like, it's gonna be a game changer. It's going to disrupt the marketplace for jeans. Like, honestly, it is gonna be a game changer, I think.
Yeah.
Because they're amazing.
So. Yeah.
They fit amazing.
Yeah. So stay tuned. More to come on the jeans, and we can't wait. We're excited. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Bye.